check the usage.
I'm not telling you because it doesn't count.
No, I know it doesn't count.
I'm on my phone for
Will
hours.
Will she know though? Will the daughter know? You think?
Probably.
We are live. Actually, I think maybe just you are. Hang on a second. Let me switch all this over. On the Big Ten Sports Bar and Grill Cam. We're going to have a Why Am I Still Single feature for the week. Joining the show in just a few minutes. Her name is Lindsay. Lindsay was scheduled to be on the show last week, and that was my fault. I failed on that. We double booked because Johanna was out, and I didn't know that. And Lindsay got all dressed up to come on the show. And there she sat in the waiting room waiting to come on the show, and it never happened for her. Thankfully, she still agreed to come on for us this week. So we're going to have her come on and learn about her and then try to find a guy for her. You've been talking to her. What do you think about her?
Well, I think that she seems kind of busy because she doesn't, either busy or she doesn't really care about Facebook. Because it kind of takes her a bit to get back to me on Facebook, which is fine. But I like that. I think that means that you're not like glued to your phone. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I need to get her posted today. I think she was busy yesterday, so I wanted her to update her bio because the original one she sent was a little thin. And then she sent us a bunch of stuff. Let's see. Okay. So I haven't read this part, so I'm going to read it out loud and you get to hear it for the first time too. I am presently seeking someone who is willing to go to the lake, camping and boating, and enjoy a leisurely weekend. I have a passion for Nebraska football. I take pleasure in preparing meals for my friends and family. I'm looking for someone who's genuine, emotionally aware, and values communication. I really appreciate a man who takes care of his life, whether that's his home, his hobbies, or his people. I'm drawn to connection, laughter, and those quiet moments that feel like everything.
Oh, she's looking for the perfect guy. The one struggle she may have is the, what is it she's saying there? Emotionally, something about emotions. That's going to be a struggle for her probably. Emotionally connected.
Emotionally aware?
Guys struggle, emotionally aware. Guys struggle with that category. Does she got her own boat, I wonder?
Being emotionally aware? There's lots of guys that are emotionally aware.
I'm not saying, well, yours is.
Yeah, mine is.
Yeah, so you can't say that because yours is, there's a lot of guys out there that are, because there's not. There are a lot of women right now that would agree with that. There are not a lot of guys out there that are emotionally available. Is that the same thing as emotionally aware?
I don't think that's the same, but kind of. Maybe they're friends. A little bit similar, but not the same.
Uh-huh.
Because a guy can be emotionally aware, but not be like wanting to settle down with you.
I'll dig further into that maybe when she comes back. Well, when we come back, she joins the show.
Yeah.
Again, her name is Lindsay. She's going to be live on the Big Ten Sports Bar and Grill Cam with us here in just a few minutes. So, guys, if you're single and you want to meet her, how old is she? She's
43.
43. If you want to learn more about her, get on the Big Ten Sports Bar and Grill Cam. She joins the show next.
Turn the radio on.
You're waking up with Gary and Johanna.
First thing in the morning.
Gary and Johanna, morning 6 to 10 on.
What in the hell, man?
What's wrong, buddy?
This stupid camera reset drives me crazy. Oh, that's why. It's locked. It's not locked, I mean.
Oh,
You got to get past it.
my head hurts.
You got to get past it.
I'm trying for you.
No, I can tell you're struggling.
Okay, that's rude.
No, it's not. It's me being emotionally aware.
That's not emotionally aware. Being rude does not mean you're emotionally aware. Emotionally aware would be, wow, Johanna's really trying today, even though I know behind the scenes she has had a really bad headache since the start of the show, and I should encourage her that it's okay. That's emotionally aware.
It's okay.
You already became unemotionally aware. You can't now try to be
I think I am
aware.
emotionally unaware.
I think you are definitely emotionally
What in the
unaware.
hell is up with this? I am like, I can't get it out of my head until this camera gets fixed.
Yeah, I know, because narcissism, emotionally unaware.
You know that's. You know that. You know that hurts.
Well, you just hurt me. Ow. I gotta post this right now.
What in the
I gotta post this.
post it? I don't know what you're posting.
What are you doing?
Trying to fix this camera, man. No, I'm closer now. Come on, bud. Let's go. Catch up already.
Maybe I just need some more coffee. I was trying to just do green tea today, but
That's a problem right there.
no.
They say there's just as much caffeine in the teas. I don't see it.
Well, there is. I just did. Okay. She's already in? Oh, you sent her the what? You want to test her quick?
Oh, wait a minute. What
Like,
is
do you
going
get
on?
double the caffeine if I did 2 tea bags?
You get double caffeine, 2 tea bags? Probably. Hey, Lindsay.
Hey, how are you guys?
Hi, good morning. How are you?
Good.
Good.
Okay,
We're
when
just
we come
testing
back, when we come back, can you turn your phone landscape?
Yeah. Awesome.
Perfect. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. We're going to put you
right.
back into the waiting room. We'll bring you on in a second, okay?
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, she's smiley.
She's cute. So funny, like right when you tell her, like, "Okay, you're good," and then it was like echoing.
I know, I heard it.
How could you not?
Why you say Gary? Why you say Gary? Why you say...
Why you say Gary what? Gary what? Gary what?
Don't
Where?
forget to hydrate yourself. Help with headache.
I've been hydrating.
Ugh.
I drank like 3 big things of water yesterday. Where is this?
Does anybody know that cat that got scammed from Luke Bryan? The fake Luke Bryan?
Why do I keep thinking it's Luke Combs? I just almost said it.
I know. I don't know why.
Someone said though we are giving like Luke Bryan is playing at somewhere soon.
Luke Bryan is? Where?
Uh-huh.
We should try to get him tickets, and then that's how we can get him on the air.
I know, that's what I'm saying. But is that gonna, like he felt like he had an emotional relationship with him.
Right.
So is that too much?
No, it's not too much.
I lose my mind. I can't
Why?
find because I can't find an old Why Am I So Single post. Where are they?
I got a headache.
Oh, are you serious? Are you joking? You do this to me all the time. You know that?
Still your symptoms?
Yes.
Stay around, see the overbooked show, too. Ha, ha, ha. Yeah, that's right. It's overbooked. Oh, Nebraska Land Days. That's where he is. We were giving away tickets, Luke Bryan. Nebraska Land Days. We ain't got no
I
more
almost
tickets.
said that, but I wasn't sure. So
No, thanks, guys. We don't have any more tickets to that. We gave them away, I think. He ain't got no gas money. Get out there and know. I got $2 in the savings account. But is it possible that he's loaded in the checking account? If you only got $2 in savings account?
I don't know.
I say the odds are probably slim. Still want to talk to him, though. If anybody knows that dude. Did he come right out and say he was Luke Bryan, or take a little buttering up? I think he got to come right out and say it if you are.
Hi, I'm Luke Bryan.
That's about how he'd say it in my head. Good morning, Braden. Oh, there's so much I want to tell you guys, but I don't even know anymore if or not we can say stuff. We can't say stuff about stuff.
About what?
About the Corey thing, getting fired from something.
Oh, why can't we talk about that?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I'm gun shy now.
God, why are you so gun shy?
Because they make us feel that way. Hey, guys, you should broadcast from a live location like a water park or someplace. Keith, what's that to you, man? You ain't from around these parts. Peekaboo, what's the latest? Seems like old Glocker's struggling a little bit. Two great women trying to figure out what his heart is saying to him.
Tower Communications Company.
Yeah, let's talk about that. I know it's interesting. It is interesting. He got fired, but then he also said that he quit it, too. They asked him to do something, he did it, and they didn't like it. So he said, find somebody else. But while he was saying that, they already found somebody else, I think.
Do you think, like, they
I'm
made
just
him
playing.
quit?
I'm just playing with you, Keith. No, I think that they would have preferred for him to just to listen to their directions. No, he didn't get fired. He got fired from a task they asked him to do.
Oh, you're going to start rumors.
I know.
With the Big Ten Sports Bar and Grill Camp, Gary and Johanna are all-stars on the junior varsity.
It's coming Thursday. Why am I still single with Sutter Heyman Jewelers? We have got for you Lindsay. She's 43. She's a mom. And she joins us now live on the Big Ten Sports Bar and Grill Cam. Let's go and welcome her to the show. And she's sitting in her car. You're going to have to flip your camera, I think, one more time for us, Lindsay. Yeah, it does that every time.
There you go.
you go.
Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good. Just getting ready to go into work.
What do you do? I know that last week you said when we screwed up, you were supposed to be on Why Am I Still Single? I guess we double booked it on accident, but you said it ended up being a good day because didn't you get a job or something last Thursday?
I did. I got a new job with a Tower Communications Company. So I do their receptionist and some of their AP work. So, yes.
And that's where you're going today?
Yes.
So you have all these new coworkers. Do you think that they
I
know
do.
Have you met any of them yet? Do they know that you're going to be on Froggy 98 on dating show?
I think so. I think we talked about it yesterday. So right about
No
4:30.
way. With all the girls, or some of the guys talking about it too, or mostly just
Oh,
girls?
no, just the girls. I don't know how many got told afterwards, but yeah.
Yeah. We're so excited for you. Tell us about yourself, Lindsay.
Well, I'm 43. I am a mom of two girls, 27 and almost 17. I have three wonderful grandkids. My oldest lives out in Scottsbluff. She's a school teacher. And I don't know, I've been single for about 2.5 years. I got out of a divorce that just wasn't right. And so now I've just kind of been looking, for somebody that's ready to settle down and have fun and still enjoy life and kids that are,
We
kind of
saw
hard to do sometimes. So, especially when you have grandbabies. So,
right. We saw your description of kind of what you're looking for in a guy. We're going to do our best. There's a lot in there. What
there
if
is,
you
but
had
it's
to
okay.
like
There's
what
always
is the,
room to grow.
what is like the most important thing to you when it comes to finding somebody?
I guess just probably the emotional, being there, like, just knowing to be honest, to be able to grow, own your part and stuff. I don't think there's a blame game in anything. I think that, it's teamwork. So, and then talk about the hard things. If you can't talk about that and communicate, then what point is there? So,
Sure. Okay. All right. And what's the age range of guy you're looking for?
I would say 39 to like 47.
Okay.
Nice. Okay.
Have you done any since you've been divorced? Have you done any dating? Have you been on the apps or anything? Or what's that?
I have a little bit, but it was actually just kind of joking wise. We were looking for my best friend's boyfriend at the time. So it wasn't really for me, but yeah. So,
Okay.
but yeah. So
Okay.
I haven't really went out on any dates. So
Oh, you haven't?
Oh.
I
Just
really
kind of
like
been
that
busy.
though. I just not to be judgmental or anything, but the ones that just get divorced and they're like right in it. I just don't know how you're ready to do that.
Right. You're not. You're just looking for something to make you not feel so bad.
right.
Yeah.
Right. And I think time heals. So it's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like you're ready to go. Any girl talk here, Johanna, that I need to be a part of?
No, I don't think so. I think
No
we covered
girl
everything.
action.
No girl action unless
Not
you want
action.
some.
I didn't mean no action. I
You
meant
want
talk.
some? What do you want?
All right, so listen, this is what we're going to do on Thursday. You will be on the show, Lindsay. You do need to be blindfolded. You will be blindfolded for part of the show.
Okay.
And then you'll be able to take the blindfold off and see the guy, and then you decide if you want to exchange information or not. And then there's a possibility of some steals and stuff in there, but we'll just kind of take that one step at a time.
Awesome.
All
Sounds
right?
great.
Are you excited or nervous? Which one? Or both?
I'm both.
Both.
Yeah.
It's a good place to be. Well, we're really happy to have you on here. If you guys want to learn more about Lindsay, you can head to our Facebook page. I don't know if that's up yet or not.
Yep,
It is? Okay.
posted. Yep.
Photos and bio, all that is ready to go. And then private message us. Don't comment on there if you want to meet Lindsay. Let us communicate with you. And Lindsay, if you have any guys trying to work around us, don't let them do that. Tell them to come to the show, okay?
Okay. All right. Sounds great.
All right. Have a wonderful day at the new job, and we'll see you here in a couple days.
All right. Thank you. Have a
Okay,
great
Lindsay.
day, guys.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Again, that's Lindsay, our feature for this week's Why Am I Still Single with Sartor Heyman Jewelers. If you want to meet her, guys, text the show 474-FROG.
Gary and Johanna
First thing in the morning.
They make going to work that much better.
on Froggy 98.
Oh, she was nice. She was real excited. Not to pass judgment on anybody that gets divorced and starts dating immediately. I just don't know how you would do it, but some people can handle it. Oh gosh, Glock need this. She seems well-rounded and beautiful. Who said that? That says a bit. That's Peekaboo. Peekaboo was talking to him. I don't know what happened there.
Well, I think Peekaboo and Motorcycle Mike got something going on secretly. They always are commenting at each other. Do you notice that?
He doesn't shoot a shot.
I don't know who's shooting which shot. You guys, what's going on between the two of you? Something.
Maybe they're just friends.
No, I don't think so.
You sniff something out more than that.
Well, they talk like there's more than that. Watch their comments.
I'll watch him. No, we don't, he said. No kind of emojis or nothing.
Well, then why you guys talk to each other the way you talk to each other on the cams?
He's probably waiting for her to shoot her shot. How many kids does she have? She got 2, bud. She got 2 kids. We just friends, smart A's. LOL. I have not noticed that, Katrina. Oh, guys. Johanna, she's struggling today, guys. She got headache, bad headache. But she is a trooper right now. 4 equals 2. That's real funny, Audrey. She's struggling right now, guys. Just because the head is hurting her. So let's try to get her going. Give her compliments when she comes back, okay? Doing this job with a headache is no fun. And she got added responsibilities today because of I Do IQ Challenge, which I know is an extra task for her. I wish I could tell you more about the Corey thing. Yeah, that'd be good. She'd like that. I don't know. Corey's kind of her masseuse a little bit. So I'm real excited. Yesterday, I'm going to be taking a couple of days off at the end of this month. I'm going deep sea fishing with my brother-in-laws and my son. We're going to go fishing for yellowfin tuna. And I can't remember what the other, I think mahi-mahi maybe.
What are you talking about? Fish?
I'm going deep sea fishing.
When?
End of the month. That's why I got to take a couple of days off.
What the heck? You never told me that.
We didn't get into the details of what I was doing. I just told you what the days I needed.
Oh my God. Of course you do.
Go got one-way street, I say.
Yeah, it is one-way street.
What are the people's names?
Why did you say it like rude like that?
I just said it forcefully.
Sherry and Kaylee. Callie.
Callie. Hey, did you? I just found this out the other day when Corey was in here. Did you know there was a cereal bar or cereal restaurant in Lincoln?
No, what is that?
Well, it's closing.
Oh, already? Actually, I didn't know about this. Why did I know about this? Or at least we talked about it.
It was running for 2 years.
Yeah, I think
the guy never advertised. Like, he's the muchacho guy. It was coffee and cereal, and it was like $5 for a bowl of cereal.
I think that
You can buy a whole thing of cereal for $5.
I know, but it's a novelty, yeah.
It's novelty. It is novelty. And people. It didn't go well. Just like that sentence.
You just kept trying to come out and just kept not.
I'm not a quitter. I am not a quitter. I give them my all on every word. If I got to try it again, I'll try it again. And I ain't here to be shamed about it.
I think I would have paused, given it a little pause.
I ain't here to pause.
You ain't here to pause. You big D. You do you.
I'm not big D. I'm just a D. I'm just this plain old D.
You just a plain old D?
Yeah.
But you could be different sizes. You could some days be a small D, or sometimes you could be a medium.
Curved. I seen a curved one time.
Curved one.
My buddy Trav.
He broke it. He broke it.
Yeah, he broke it.
It happens.
Hey, are they in the waiting room?
No,
Can we send the links out?
we already did.
Somebody guess why Corey got fired. I seen it on
You're
here.
being pretty judgy for someone who doesn't. This is below your pay grade. So
Sending out links. It is.
Can we send the links out? Done it, buddy. Sam, I did see that.
I'm not seeing that. I'm not going to see that.
Actually, I want to tell you about it. It was in Lincoln here, and he posted to his Facebook. He has cerebral palsy, so he was in a hospice bed in his house, and he posted to his Facebook, "My house is on fire. I love you all," and died here in Lincoln. And then
Why didn't they come to put the fire out?
Now this is allegedly. This is I saw a post. True Crime Mama. Who is that? I don't know. Are they from Lincoln or are they from somewhere else? True Crime Mama posted something. Allegedly, I don't know anything, but and said that there were other people in the house that got out, and then there was he had some old posts about some abuse. It's sketchy. But
Why?
it's not sad he posted to Facebook. Can you imagine? My house is on fire.
Why didn't he post to police.com or something like?
I don't know.
Fire department. Why didn't he call the fire
I
department?
don't know. Maybe he did. And he was sitting there waiting for. What are you supposed to do?
It's
He
terrible.
can't move. He can't
How
move.
did the fire start?
I don't know.
He's related to my cousin, and his dad was close friends with my dad. So sad. That's terrible. Did you say Corey got fired? He did get fired, guys.
Let's look.
Not from the radio
You
station.
are spreading rumors.
Those are his words.
He did get fired from a task.
From a task.
True Crime Mama.
A simple task. He got fired from a task that nobody in the history of Froggy 98 has ever been fired from.
Seems like a new feat for him.
And
for sure.
he was hiding out. He was hiding out because it was awkward around the station. This is the kind of stuff I want to tell you, but I don't feel like I can anymore. Things are changing
Why? 'Cause
around
you
there.
get in trouble all the time. Right
Yeah.
here. Okay, here. Tragic fire in Lincoln, Nebraska. Deadly fire broke out early Saturday morning at a mobile home near West Arlington.
Oh, it's a mobile home.
According to officials, the fire started just after midnight on the porch and quit. Oh, that's what it, I think someone said they thought it was a cigarette. On the porch and quickly spread, completely engulfing the home. 3 people made it out safely. But
And they didn't get him
tragically, a
out?
36-year-old man was found dead inside after firefighters extinguished the blaze. Investigators believe the fire was accidentally started by a discarded cigarette. Sean Greenfield is the suspected victim. He had ALS and made this Facebook post after the fire broke out. Scrolling through his Facebook page are some interesting allegations of abuse as well. No one has been charged with anything, and these are simply allegations. So
I can't listen to this.
my house is on fire. I'm trapped inside. You all. I think he meant to say love you all.
Why couldn't they get him out?
I don't know. This is my guess, and this is all alleged, is that the people that were smoking the cigarette on the porch may have been doing other illegal activities. And so they...
It's 100% alleged?
I mean, it's always 100% alleged.
I mean, is this Does the allegedness come from you?
That allegedness comes from me. That's my speculation. Can we test them both? Why are you smoking a cigarette, throwing it, starting the house on fire, and leaving?
But you're alleged that they're doing
Hold on a
other...
second.
What the hell is that?
I've never seen this before in my life. Hello? You want to turn that on?
Oh.
Hi.
Hello. Hello.
Hi. Can you guys join with video?
Mine Zoom is not working, so I called.
Yeah. You called? How in the hell do we get a phone call on here? Here, hang on one second. Okay, the I2IQ challenge this morning with the ballroom at Round the Bend. We have a mom and a daughter, Sherry and is it Callie?
Yeah, Callie.
Callie. Hi guys, we're having an issue. We can't see you. How did you? I don't even know how you joined the show. This is Zoom isn't working, but you called. How is this working?
I don't know. It was
When
letting
I
me.
tried, yeah, my Zoom wasn't working, and then it just came up with a whole bunch of numbers, and you could just
Yeah,
press
so did
numbers.
mine.
Okay, we'll try to get it fixed in a second.
Yeah.
So you guys who signed you guys up to play the game? Was it is Callie? Are you the daughter?
Yes.
Okay, and are you the one that signed you guys up?
Yeah, I tagged her. So yeah.
You guys got the giggles this morning.
Got the giggles,
Are
yeah.
are you usually giggly, or is it just because you're on the radio?
Oh yeah. No.
That's just because that's how cool we are.
Are you guys pretty close?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
We're trying to figure out how old you are, Callie. How old are you?
25.
You're 25.
I said that. I thought she was around my age.
Yeah, you're not 25.
I think I'm
Johanna.
way younger than I am.
Yeah, you sure
25
do.
feels right for me. 25 feels
I know.
good.
I know. Well, listen, we thank you guys for being on the show. You're going to win concert tickets this morning. Who are we giving? It's Cole Swindell, right, Johanna? I think it's Cole Swindell.
Yep, it is.
You're going to win Cole Swindell tickets just for coming on. We're going to ask you guys 5 questions about the two of you. You both will get the same 5 questions, but you won't be able to hear the other's response until the end, and we'll match them up, see how many you get right. Did we decide who we're going to ask first?
I
Callie
think we're gonna ask Callie first.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
All right, Callie. We're going to take a break and try to get you guys to go giggle all the way through this. I love it. We're going to take a break and try to get your cameras fixed, and then we'll play the game when we come back. Okay, guys?
Okay.
All right. It's the I2IQ challenge with the ballroom at Round the Bend. We'll do it here in about 3 minutes.
Gary and Johanna.
My coffee in the morning.
Live on Facebook, YouTube, and on the Nebraska Now.
Okay.
Hey, really quick, Sherry.
Yeah.
Do you have any other kids?
Yes, I do. I've got a son as well.
Okay. All right. Just wondering. Okay, let's try this again. Do you guys have Zoom on your phones? How are you clicking this link? Is it pulling up the app?
Yeah, I have the app.
Okay, that's so weird that it's doing this.
Had to update.
I can try to go back into the meeting invite and then try to get into it that way. But
Okay, yeah, if you want
it
to
didn't
try
let
one
me
more
after.
time, with the link, and then if that doesn't work, I can send you a meeting ID number. So when you pull up your Zoom app, there's a spot where you can type in a number, and then if you type in the number, it should
Yeah.
join. Okay.
Okay, yeah,
Okay,
I'll
just try it again. Yep. Okay.
Okay.
on, you dumb thing.
That's crazy that they both did that.
I've never seen that before.
I've never seen that before.
Click allow phone camera to access him. Oh, my back is sore.
Why? You just laid yesterday.
I just laid yesterday.
Yeah, didn't you? Because your tummy hurt.
Maybe that's why my back is sore. Because my tummy hurt yesterday.
Aw.
Eating broccoli. Broccoli, cauliflower.
Why are you eating all these veggies?
No, I did not have. These are ones I can't eat. I can't eat them no more.
Beans.
Beans. Also, Brussels sprouts.
Oh, they did, Sam? What happened?
Yeah, the shooting across my house. Sam, get out of there.
Mighty Gary Greenwood, we say.
Anybody know that dude that got scammed out of Luke Bryan $600?
You really want to help that guy. It's so sweet.
I want to hear more about the story.
I do too. I need to know how it happens. How are you getting scammed? How are you getting scammed?
Would it be mean if when we called them, I pretend like I'm Garth Brooks?
Yeah, that'd be really
Asking for
mean.
money.
That's good, though. We'll test him. Like, I'm trying to think, what situation could I actually be scammed in like that? I don't think I could. No. And maybe I'm talking a big game.
And you're gullible, too, but no, you would not be able to.
No, immediately I would know. Like, maybe, Gary, are you fructose intolerant? No, he's got IBS.
You don't need to say that.
Just own up to it. You know what? Here's the thing.
It just don't sit with my tummy. I got tummy problems.
It's called IBS, irritable bowel syndrome. And here's the thing. If you would speak out on it, you could help some people, raise some awareness. Look at those poor people not able to eat broccoli.
I'm not going to be poster child for it.
Why not?
I'm just not going to be.
Oh, my God. That'd be such a good birthday gift for you. How much does a billboard cost?
Oh, God.
Who would go fund me with me to get a billboard for Gary?
Oh, we only got 3 minutes. I hope they join the show.
Are they joining?
Oh,
One?
no.
Okay, let's try it.
The IBS fun run.
IBS fun run. Oh, there we go.
That's Sherry.
Hi, Sherry.
Sherry figured it out. You think your daughter figured it out? We can't hear you though, Sherry.
A 14-year-old was going to visit his girlfriend. Girlfriend's brother had a friend over, 15 years old, who decided to rob the 14-year-old with a gun he borrowed from another 15-year-old. Why all these little babies have guns? The 15-year-old who lent him the gun and the 14-year-old who had his own gun have been arrested. Once the 15-year-old robber gets out of the hospital, he'll be arrested as well.
Can we work on Sherry? Sherry, can you hear us? Oh, we probably need to message her. If Wyatt can message her or somebody. She has to unmute.
Wyatt or somebody. So Wyatt or Johanna, you message Sherry.
Wyatt or somebody. It ain't got to be you, but somebody.
IBS. 2 of my kids have it. Sorry, Gary, that sucks. I love the fun run thing.
That's not. Don't listen to her. I ain't got no IBS.
I think to really make it pop, we give them broccoli and then have them run. Be a little like running farts.
Just let it be.
Yes, let's look up the symptoms.
Sherry. Can she even see us? She acts like she can't even see us. Wave at her. Oh, no, I shouldn't have done that.
Why? Make your thing go. Sherry, can you hear us? Oh, my
No,
phone
she
thought I
can't
was
say
talking
nothing.
to Sherry. Is the daughter in? No. Is she messaging on Facebook? This is
I'm back.
She sent a photo. Did you see it, Wyatt? Invalid meeting ID. Is it 98103?
What the hell is going on?
Gary and Johanna are on the Big Ten Sports Bar and Grill Camp. Watch the show on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and Froggy981.com.
We ain't ready. I don't even know why we're on right now. Oh, maybe we are. Maybe we are.
Kind of. Sherry can't hear us, but I guess
Callie.
you gotta unmute.
Sherry's struggling big time. That's Mama.
Can you hear us, Sherry?
Nod your head. Blink twice.
Or
Blink
just
twice.
say yes or no.
Callie.
We should have just left him on the phone. Callie.
Callie gave up. She's just looking at it straight ahead. I don't see her fingers working or nothing.
We can't hear you.
Unmute.
Yourself or join with audio.
They're trying to join via the Big Ten Sports Bar and Grill Cam. That's where you can go and watch these two. They're going to play the I Do IQ Challenge here in just a minute. We'll give them tickets to Cole Swindell. If we can get them on the radio, we can't hear them. Either one of them. Callie, there you are. Callie? Oh, no, she's trying to talk. There's nothing coming out.
Can you hear us? This is crazy to watch. It keeps like,
Now I can hear.
there we go.
How did you solve it? Can you tell your mom? She's struggling.
I know. I was on the phone, so I had to hang up that Zoom call and then join this one.
Okay.
Oh.
Do you have any idea what's up with Mom? Why can't we hear her?
She said she can't unmute herself, I think.
Huh. Well, she is technically unmuted on the Zoom. She probably needs to join with audio.
Maybe tell her that.
She left us.
Oh,
Okay.
We could just
We're
ask Kat.
Yeah, we're going to ask you the questions anyway. Callie, can you turn your phone landscape for us quick? And then we're going to... Wyatt, can you send a message to Sherry, Mom, while she's trying to get on the show, not to listen to the show? I don't know if she can or not. She's having some problems, but we don't want her to hear... we don't want her to hear your answers, okay? We have 5 questions for you. Just be as honest as you can with the 5, and then we're going to ask your mom the same 5. We'll add them up, see how well you guys do. Okay, Callie?
all right, sounds good.
Okay, can you flip your camera one more time? Just sideways there. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Okay, Callie, here comes question number 1 with the I Do IQ Challenge.
Okay, Callie, is your dad the best your mom has ever been with?
No.
They're not together anymore, are they?
No.
And how do you know that for sure? Mom tell you?
I mean, yes, but she's remarried, so.
You could still have it better, like, be more compatible in that way and get with someone else, right?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, she's not going to come on the radio and say that her ex is better than her current husband because
No.
that's going to hurt his feelings.
It'd be fun though.
It would be.
That would be
All right.
something.
Question number 2, Callie.
Okay, Callie, out of you and your brother, which one is your mom's favorite?
Me.
Really?
Okay.
I always feel like the boys always are the favorites for some reason.
Yeah, Mama's boy, right?
Yeah.
Why
Yeah.
not Mama's boy? What did he do wrong? Is he a screw up kind of?
No, he's not. Or we just live closer, I think.
Oh, that'll do it. All right, question 3 with the I Do IQ Challenge.
Okay, Callie, what's your screen time? Like, how many hours are you on your phone a day? And do you think your mom will know?
How many hours am I on? Probably like 5.
5 hours. Okay, question 4.
Okay, which one of your exes do you think your mom finds the most attractive?
Oh, jeez. Oh man. I have to think about that one. Let's see. Gosh, I don't know. That's a hard one.
Has she ever commented on any of them?
Um, I mean, yeah, but I don't know. I'll go with Sean.
Sean. Do you have a boyfriend now?
I mean, pretty much. We're talking.
Okay. All right, and the final question, Callie.
If your mom could take any body part from you, which body part do you think she would take?
Personality. I mean, I guess that's not a body part.
Yeah,
Maybe-
think about that.
You're 25. I know what I would take.
Maybe my arms. I don't know.
Arms? Okay, all right. That's not what Johanna would take.
Did your
I
mom
don't think.
breastfeed? Just wondering. Just curious if she did.
Okay, we got those locked in. Let's see if we can get your mom back on here. I don't know. I don't know if this is going to work. It's been a challenge.
Oh, there she is.
Sherry. Oh, she still cannot.
She probably needs
Unmute. There we go.
Join with audio.
to hang up
Sherry.
the phone, maybe. Or no, she already did. I don't know.
No luck.
Do you
I
want
don't think this is going to work.
Do you want to have her call us?
I mean, if it's quick, do we have her number handy?
No, but
How many of those do you think she'll get right, Callie?
Maybe like 3.
Okay. And are you guys going to go to the concert together, you and your mom? Or are you going to go with
Yeah.
somebody else? You are.
Yep.
All right. We'll give this a second and see if we can grab her phone number, and we'll give her a call quick. Are you guys both in Lincoln?
No, I am right now. She's in Columbus, but I'm originally from Columbus.
Oh, I got you. Okay. Any luck, Johanna?
well, she gave me a thumbs up, so I'm hoping that means she's calling. Sorry.
I don't know how to fix this in the future. I don't know what we do.
I don't,
We had
I
some
don't know.
problems last week with it too.
Well, the weird part is when Callie sent me a screenshot, that wasn't the right Zoom number. Like the number was wrong. So the link, there must be something wrong with her link.
Oh.
Yeah, the link was like, it just kept airing out.
Yeah,
Like,
it was
that.
not right.
Mm.
We don't really know what we're doing. Like, think about this. We
God.
use Zoom every single day.
We have to use something else, I think. This is crap. This is no good.
Come on, Mama. Call me.
You can do it.
It said the number is not in.
What? Okay. Congratulations. You're going to Cole Swindell. Let's just give her the tickets. We'll find out. Maybe we can get her on the Big Ten Sports Bar and Grill Cam. We'll answer these questions. So we're going to send you and Mom to the concert. Okay, Callie?
Sounds good.
All right.
Can't
Thank
wait.
you. Apologies
Thank
for the problems here, and we'll get you guys set up. If you can just hang on for us 1 second, okay?
Sounds good. Thank you.
All right. It's the I Do IQ Challenge with the Barman around the bend.
You're waking up with Gary and Johanna.
I know. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know. It was weird that when they first joined, I've never seen that before where it looked like a phone call. And I was trying to get her number / give the number. I put 475 first instead of 474. It's just too much for me to do live.
I think we got to go to that other software.
StreamYard.
Yeah.
It's way better for having guests on. But there was some reason that we stopped using it. What was it?
Because going from scene to... We don't change scenes often, so I don't think it's going to matter.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, then we should do that because that's such a shit show. And to be honest with you, like I can't just be on the radio with you and I mean, this is the part where when Steve tried saying to me, I only do one job, that he needs to realize that I don't just do one job. I'm sitting here live on radio trying to send people numbers and Zoom links.
Yeah.
And
it's ridiculous.
God puts me in a bad mood. I don't need to be.
Just go there. Feel it. Feel your feels. You know we tell kids, ain't it? Feel your feels.
Feel your feels.
Sometimes you got to. They feel their feels.
That's true. Whatever. She thinks said to me,
I
did
think
not like.
Tannis Amy gobbles them up sometimes. Or she does trickle down feels. We never got her on, did we, Mom?
Yeah, I talked to her for 2 seconds. She said it never gave her the option to join with audio. So I don't know what else the issue would be.
Right, yeah.
But like with that, like here's the thing. No one's saying anything to her. So like we need to have something like, hey, try this. Hey, try this. Hey, try this.
Why it wasn't messaging her?
Not on the... Well, I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Yeah, Katrina, he did actually say it to me. He goes, how did you get off with doing one job? I was like, excuse me? Yeah, that's what's so funny is everybody on the cam knows how ridiculous it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know I gotta get a haircut, Keith. I'm waiting. I'll probably do it next week, man.
I like it.
It's too long.
Wait a second. If you get it cut now, are you going to get it cut before I see you?
Well, I suppose so. I mean, that's usually how that works.
How often do you get your hair cut?
Once a month, maybe. This will be.
No, that's what I'm saying. If you cut it now, I just don't need to see widow speak, okay?
And then see widow speak. I leave it long on top now.
That girl screwed up your hair. Remember,
They'll just trim it up here.
Remember, it was long on one side, short on the other.
What?
Remember when she did short, long?
No, it's a different girl. I go to barber now.
Oh, you go to an actual barber?
Yeah.
Whoa. Do they do the lines in the side?
No, and I don't.
lines?
They speak like they're Russian or something. I don't know what they are.
Ooh, a good old Russian haircut.
It's not a Russian haircut. They're Russian.
Oh, like they go rush? They go fast? Wait, is it Russian like they're Russian? Are they speaking Russian?
Yes.
Or are they Russian like going quick?
No, they're not Russian like going quick. They're Russian.
I'm so confused right now.
That's ridiculous. Not only do you do everything, you work all night long. What the heck?
Yeah, I was up till I was literally in my bed at 10 o'clock. I needed to go to bed so early last night because I stayed up super late the night before. I was so tired. Still doing stuff. 10 o'clock.
Well, this is what's going to happen is that they need to hire somebody to do the other job that you do, or you don't do it anymore. We don't book anymore.
No, that's fine. I'll do it. I just don't need to be told I'm only doing one job. Do you see what I mean? I'm not saying I don't want to do it.
Because they
I'm
need
just
you
saying,
to do
like,
another job.
I'm just
That's
saying,
why.
like, the lack of recognition is a little annoying.
The lack of recognition is no good.
Russian or Russian? I don't know what he's saying, to be honest with you.
Russian. Guys, it's the same.
Rushing?
I didn't say Rushing. Rushing.
No, now it sounds like a new thing, like a
Rushing is different than Russian.
Rushing sounds now like I don't know, like an elite Russian.
Rasheen.
Are they rushing Russian?
I'm not
Oh,
playing
because
this
they
game.
could go be fast Russians.
He went a little too fast on mine, but then when he told me that
It is Russians. That's a good name.
Russian.
It's like Jimmy John's for haircuts.
Uh,
Speaking of which,
it's not Corey. Corey is like, I don't even want to. I like Corey, so I'll just be quiet.
Corey, yeah, he'd be nice.
He's not the one doing this.
No, and he was actually really sweet to me about the situation. He was.
Machine.
And I kind of went off on him. Did I tell you that when I went to that pre-party thing? I went off on. I didn't go off on him, but I was like really let my feelings be known.
Do you have a drink in you?
I may have been sipping on one, but not. It wasn't because of that. I just was being very passionate, and he was like, "I know." He did a good job. It was good manager stuff.
Well, he's good at those, but he got to go up the ladder and tell. But now he's going up against some pretty strong forces. You know what I mean? Like, he has to have our back.
I know.
And if he don't, then what does that mean? Then now he's just what do they call that? When you can talk to somebody about something, he's
Therapist.
No.
He's a sounding board.
Sounding board. He's just a sounding board. That doesn't do anything for us.
We need a sounding board repeater.
With a peer?
A sounding board repeater. Like
Repeater, yeah.
Yeah.
So then who said it? They think Corey said it.
No, Corey did not say it. Not this time. Nope.
Guys, let me get you the keyword, okay? Give me a second. Oh, I just saw your message. Was it not
Just
non-existent?
We'll talk about it later.
Thanks, Nick.
Who's Nick?
Um,
Oh. I have this burp that is right on the
just
edge of
let
my
it
throat.
out. Who
I
cares?
would let it out. I'm just telling you it's not coming out. It's staying inside
trying to
me.
hold it back. That's why.
I'm trying to be skinny so hard right now, but I just
Because of the lake trip, ain't it?
No, not just because of that. Because I just don't feel like I've been like. I feel like I'm just let myself go a little bit this summer. But anyway,
Penetrated.
But I've been so craving cookies, and I will say, I make a really damn good chocolate chip cookie, and I think I'm gonna make them today. No, don't do it.
Why? Because then you'll eat them.
I'll eat one. Ruchine. I don't know what that is.
Penetrated is the word, guys.
Penetrated is the word for the day.
Yeah, for Kojo. For Kojo.
Night Skylard. We say Rasheen. What the heck is some Rasheen? Hey, Night Skylard, I have a question. Is everybody in the band typing at the same time? Are you each using one finger? Is that why it's we? We say?
We say what?
We say. What are you screenshotting?
Something we're going to talk about.
Oh.
How'd you can't tell? Oh, you see my fingers.
Yeah, and I heard you screenshot.
You did.
Yeah. Hey, is anybody else looking at what people like on their Instagram?
Johanna was disappointed in mine.
Yeah, I was super disappointed. I was waiting for something juicy. Nothing juicy.
Okay, give me a sec, King. You think Corey give us permission to talk about what he was let go for?
I don't see. That just seems like who cares if we talk about.
I
that.
know, but you know how it is nowadays.
I don't know how it is nowadays. I'm confused on how it is nowadays. It's been strange.
Oh, what was that cat's name?
It's like hanging out with old friends.
Watch Gary and Johanna on the Cam, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and Froggy981.com.
Big news yesterday with Husker Athletics. Did you catch it?
Me personally,
Yeah.
make a guess. Guess yourself if I got it, the news.
I say no, you probably did not.
No, I didn't catch the news. All you've been talking about is bull riding rule. Is it bull riding?
No, it's not bull riding, but it has something to do with Husker football. Did I already say that? I think I did. They announced the new voice guy, the play-by-play guy.
I saw that. I was confused because it was posted on our page. Does that mean they're affiliated with us or no?
Yeah, he took, Greg Shard passed away.
Oh, yeah.
So that's the job.
That's sad.
Yeah, it's really sad. And so this is the guy that's going to be he's going to be on the radio. He's the one that's going to be calling the plays.
Hold on a second. Can I help you with something? We're live on radio.
Who is it?
Your buddy,
Who?
Austin.
Tell him get out of here. We got stuff to do.
I forgot what we were talking about.
The guy that
Oh, yeah. Is he going to be around here then?
Yeah, he's moving. He's moving here.
He is.
Yeah, and he is very handsome.
Is he?
Yeah. Remember the guy that we wrote the song on? What was that guy?
Coach Diaco, why don't you coach with your shirt off? I know you're just saying so, but I really want to see. Who's this guy?
His name is, you're ready to look. Ain't you?
Kyle.
Kyle Crooks.
Kyle
There's
Crooks.
a picture of him. Yeah, he's the kind of guy, he wearing a suit with tennis shoes.
He looks nice. He looks nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
He ain't Coach Diaco, just to be honest with you.
Diaco's another level.
Diaco is another level. Okay.
That's been a few years back. If you don't know who that is, Google him. I saw him one time at
Google
Chipotle.
him.
I could not stop staring at him in Chipotle.
I gotta look right now. Just look.
Diaco?
Oh, hasn't changed. Hasn't changed.
Didn't in the song that we wrote, you were watching him in your black silky lace or something, weren't you?
Yeah. The song is sung from a woman's perspective. We could write a new song about Hot Kyle.
Yeah, we could.
Hot Kyle, and we could in there somewhere say something like, Hot Kyle, not as hot as Diaco.
Diaco. He is coming here from Florida. I don't know if he's a Floridian or not, but he kind of got the skin tone of a Floridian. Looks like kind of dark complected.
What? I've never heard someone say that before. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Floridian. I mean, he looks like an average. He looks like he could be related to you, kind of.
No, he does not.
Kind of. He's got
Not
dark hair
really.
and squinty smile. Kind
He's
of.
squinty smiling it a little bit, I suppose. Do you think Corey can make? I'd love to get him on the radio. I want to talk to him, but I don't know. That never works out. We don't ever get anybody on here. I don't know why, but
We don't ever get anybody on here. But that's not true. We got Coach Cook on here. We had all
Coach Cook, we did. Yeah.
Our homeboy, that's a big listener. We talked to him one time.
Who?
He quit.
Cam
He did us
Jurgens?
wrong. He did
You
us
got
wrong.
Cam.
No, big guy. I can't even remember his name because I got PTSD.
Big guy.
I don't know. He was a big deal athletic director.
Oh yeah, no, he was a big listener. That's
Yeah, I
right.
know.
What was that song?
See, PTSD.
Doo-doo, Trev Alberts.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, what was that song?
Trevi Poo.
Ooh.
You know it is doo doo.
Yeah, he left us.
He left us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, big news. Yeah, congratulations. It
Wow,
should be
yeah.
good, ladies. Something to look at too. Check him out. Kyle, what's his name? Crooks, I think.
Crooks.
Crooks. Yeah, Kyle Crooks. Check him.
Kyle Crooks.
We'll work on getting them on the show here really soon.
Yeah.
You're listening to Gary and Johanna in the morning.
I just bust out laughing.
They're just really funny, and they have a really great rapport with each other.
Gary.
You don't got Floridian skin. Yes, he does.
I don't know what he wanted, but he came in and he was right there. And you know how that happens, and I couldn't remember what I was talking about.
I know. Then, yeah.
Should I have handed him the microphone?
Yeah.
Yes.
But then he would have.
In his defense, it's confusing because our light is always on.
I got it, but still, like.
I mean, maybe the people who ran the event Johanna was at last time are going to be there and don't want Corey screwing it up again. Maybe.
Did he do something last time?
No, they're talking about the thing I was at.
Oh, no.
Johanna Burrish, why are they automatically in a van in your mind? What was in a van in my mind? I can't remember. Who's in a van?
I don't even know who's in the van.
Oh, gosh, Ashley knows.
Introduction of Kyle Crooks on Sports Nightly. Damn, I don't know.
How's his
I've not
voice
ever-
sound? Is he technically our coworker?
No.
Oh. You said he was affiliated with us somehow.
He is, because when you listen
the
to the
voice
games
on
on
there.
our station,
But he's not hired by NRG.
Greg Sharp wasn't. No, he's hired by.
Greg Sharp thought you were an actor.
He said I had traits.
He said you handsome actor boy or something weird.
He said complimentary things about us.
LOL, the singing quartet. Why don't you coach with your
You can find that.
shirt off?
Do
I know you're just ain't so.
just do
But
control
I
it,
really want to see
Coach
the
Diaco.
song from a woman's perspective.
There it is.
Keep it on
Penalizer.
penalize. And so is your face. Take off his shirt.
What you really feel it now? Am I just saying Coach Diaco? or am I
This is
singing?
so long ago. Why do you sound like that?
All right.
Shut up.
Coach Diaco, why don't you coach with your shirt off?
I know your chest ain't soft,
but I really wanna see the song is sung from a woman's perspective.
You can keep us all captive
and penalize us. Your hair is perfect and so is your face.
I'm watching you coach in my black silky lace.
This song is sung from a woman's perspective. And after the game ends with a win,
take off that shirt. It's time for some skin.
This is where we really slow it down for him.
Coach Diaco, why don't you coach with your shirt off?
I know your chest ain't soft,
but I really wanna see.
Aw, good memories. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, it was good.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Gary, you're actually pretty good. He is actually pretty good. This needs a music video.
Too late. He already canned.
He already can't. We could redo it, just you and I.
I guess we could, but
No,
he's
why?
not.
It's
No,
not
not,
relevant.
I don't mean Nelson's canned. I mean Diaco.
A lot of cannon. A lot of cannon. Gary, have you got there for puberty?
It's a little higher pitched. Hey, and the video is not as good looking as they posted. Minimal scruff, and that's got a snaggle tooth on the bottom.
Cassie, where do I find this video? I'll check out a good old snaggle.
Now to the sun ends with a wind.
Take
off that shirt.
It's time for some skin. Coach Giocco. Sam, you were good, Gary. Why doesn't anybody tell me how good I was?
Because they expect it, I suppose. They expect me to be worse. That's what it is. A backsided, slap-handed.
No, backslided, slap-handed.
Yeah.
It makes sense, though. I think we could have been like twins that talk to each other with our own language.
You mean that we both have mental disabilities, but we could communicate to each other?
Yeah, if we didn't talk, no words.
What is that called when you don't talk? You're mute.
Deaf?
Mute? No, that's
It's
can't
not
hear.
here.
We're mute. We're
Mutes.
mute. But can still communicate. Oh, God.
Don't. I'll punch you right in the face. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Don't. It's so mean.
You know what? She got the wolf
Do you know
song.
what? I don't even care about you in these moments. In these moments, I want to just erase you from my life. Can I just tell you that?
I didn't even do nothing. Why don't you get mad at her?
That's enough.
She's the one. Heather Jackson, Nasty Dirty. Not me. I didn't even say nothing about Wolf song.
Oh, I didn't see Heather Jackson.
Yes, she's the one that brought it up, not me.
Go away, you two. Both of you go away. You and Jackson, Nasty Dirty, and Gary. Get out of
I
here.
didn't say nothing, man. I didn't say, oh, I didn't do nothing like that.
Oh, my God. I'm not in the mood. I'm really not in the mood.
You were.
I'm not.
Yeah, that's one thing I was going to talk about. Is lock yourself into the bathroom.
I have a headache, and now it's coming back.
Before I quit this job, I want to play it one more time. Maybe as I'm heading out the
I
door.
will quit before you quit. I will.
Not if I surprise you
think
with
I'm
it.
joking? I won't. No, I will literally walk out, and I will be done that day. I will be done that
You
day.
won't even know.
I'm setting things up in the work, so I'll be fine. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I'm preparing. I'm prepared.
You won't even know.
Yes, I will. In the moment, if it starts playing, I will get up, walk out, and I will say, "Been a good run, Lincoln," and I will leave.
I was just trying to recall where we already knew you were a good singer from.
That's not nice. It's not nice. It's mean.
Backhand slap compliment. We all have things we're not proud of. There's about 15 years of it here for me. Or 10 maybe. First 10 were rough.
Corey, I'm just going to delete it. I already tried deleting it from parts, and I'll get it. I'll get it deleted. Just got to learn how to use this stupid shit.
Just a couple more 4. Guys are ruthless, man. You wonder why it's hard to book on here? Y'all ruthless. Then we had somebody that was going to be on here as a feature, and they went back and watched and read you guys' comments, said nope.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah, that did happen.
Yeah, recently.
Oh, God. Let's see if our girl got some traction yet. I thought she was sweet.
No,
Cute.
you're talking about, Janet, you were talking about two different things. You're talking about coyotes are getting down.
That was different.
Buffy just got 8 today. No, Buffy got out of the bag today. 8.
Moving on.
That's not the same. What are you
I
talking
don't
about?
care. I'm just bored. with
Because
it.
they're related? Well, move on then. Move on to something else.
He ain't bad. He ain't bad. When people like, okay, I have a question. If this is you, someone who's listening, when I post things for I Do IQ, are you hearting it because that means you want to play? Do you know what I mean? Do I need to say in the post, comment?
Oh, yeah, coyotes are getting down. That was the name of it.
Oh, my God.
I don't know.
Jesus.
Okay, fine. I guess I'm not allowed, guys, to comment on comments.
What's a Carter snake? Oh, Carter snake.
Or a Carter snake. What is a Carter snake?
Because Genevieve said his penis was like...
Oh, a gardener snake. At least not a gardener snake. Oh, no.
We call him
My
Carter
phone's-
snake from now on.
I think, why can't I hear nothing? Oh, there we go.
Okay, Sam, I will do that.
I'm saying what you do.
Well, I'll do that. She said I should mention that people should comment. She said she hearts it in support.
Moving on up
Okay.
to the side.
Irritable bowel syndrome requires a medical diagnosis. Symptoms include abdominal pain, bloating, diarrhea, and constipation. Pain types can be recurrent in the abdomen. Okay. Change in bowel habits, constipation, diarrhea, inability to empty bowels, indigestion, nausea, passing excessive amounts of gas. What causes IBS to...
Are on and powered by the Big Ten Sports Bar. It's Gary and Johanna.
Country music really gets me going in the morning.
Watch on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and Froggy981.com.
July 18th, Haymarket Park. We have passes, by the way. You know that? To give away this week.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, we do.
I figured we did. There was a lot of talk of like, we got passes and passes and passes to give away.
Yeah. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow. We'll stockpile some of them and give some away tomorrow.
Okay.
We are giving away a trip to the magical place in Orlando that everybody wants to go to. Legally, we can't say the D word, so trying to not use that in a sentence is not easy. The trip is valued at over $10,000 for you and 3 family members, or I guess it doesn't have to be family. Go 4 dudes, I guess. 4 dudes deep if you want, but...
You go straight from family to 4 dudes deep. I love
don't
it.
even know why I said that. Or girls. I guess you go 4 girls, but that ain't happening. The combination is not going to happen.
I think it's more common for 4 girls to go than it is
the
for
4 guys. No way,
Yes.
but they got the Star Wars stuff there. I think you can make your own
That's
lightsaber.
all
or
you
something.
think about when the most of that franchise is all about princesses and
What's more current?
I would say there's a lot of other movies that are more current. I'm not a part of the Star Wars part at all, and I think as a girl, I'd want to go for. You think Disney adults? You ever hear?
See how difficult that is?
It's so hard.
She said the D word, guys. Wasn't
No,
me.
that's a different kind of way to say it. That's a different word. That don't count. Anyway, you think that I don't think of men like getting all excited about it. I mean, they can. You're right with the Star
My
Wars
kids
stuff.
loved it. My 2 boys loved it. I couldn't even believe it. They went out here in California, went to the California version, came back. I thought they were going to say, Dad, that was lame.
Well, I think you've
They
proven a point.
loved it.
I think you've proven a point. Both men and women and children all alike will love the D place.
But they weren't talking about the teacup one. You know, when we ride the teacups?
Yeah.
No, they're talking about the Star Wars
Oh,
stuff.
I got so excited when you said teacups. You want to hear a cool story? I went to the magical place in California, not the big cool one we're giving away. I went to the one in California, and guess who rode the teacups with us?
Goofy, probably.
No. Ben Harper. Do you know who that is?
Don't insult me.
And his
yes, I
wife-
know who Ben
Oh.
Harper is.
And his wife, Laura Dern. Do you know who that is?
Yeah, I've heard the name before.
She's in Jurassic Park.
There was room for all you guys on the teacup?
Not in the same teacup, just the same.
Then they did not ride in the teacup.
Different teacup, same ride. Different teacup, same ride.
Okay.
That
I'm glad
counts.
you clarify. Well, it does count, but I'm glad to clarify because I thought you guys were all sitting around the teacup or in the teacup together.
No, they had people around
Yeah.
them, and, like standing outside.
Right,
like,
I know.
That would tackle you if you touched them.
Yeah.
You know, but it was kind of cool.
He ain't got enough money to shut the ride down, huh? Just so he and his wife could ride it.
Nope. Us
You had to ride it
poor
with
farm
them?
kids were on the same ride with them.
Well, let's tell you about this trip, what you can win and how you win it, okay? You got to go to the Salt Dogs game. That night, July 18th, Haymarket Park. Thank you to Liberty First Credit Union, big part of this as well. It's going to be transformed into Walt Dogs. One night only. It's all going to be themed. You come out, you got to be present to win. And if you're out there that night, you could win this trip, which includes, do you remember all the things it includes?
Oh, gosh. 4 tickets. I know that.
Yeah, are you giving up there?
I have a really bad headache. It's hard for me to use my brain right now.
This will be good exercise for it. You can do it. 4 theme park passes, for 4 people.
You start saying the word, I'll finish your sentence.
Airfare?
Airfare.
No, you just repeat it.
I was going to finish the sentence. You got to start a sentence. You can't just say one word. Start saying a sentence.
We have airfare for...
We have airfare for 4 from Lincoln to Omaha. Or to Lincoln to Orlando.
Lincoln to Omaha.
What a great prize.
Yeah, congratulations. You've just won a flight from Lincoln to Omaha.
I dig it. I don't like driving.
Yeah, we have airfare. I'll just say it.
Okay.
Because you're repeating me. You're not picking up where the sentence stopped. Airfare for 4 to Lincoln to Orlando. You have 6 nights. No, I'm sorry. 6 days and 5 nights.
I don't want to hear anything.
4 theme
from
park
you.
passes. Also, $1,500 in cash we're going to give you. And the trip is valued at over $10,000. This is kind of a little bit of a mess. So there may be something in there we missed. The most important thing to know is you've got to be at the ballpark on July the 18th. Got to be there. Got to be present to win. And you could win this trip. If you want more details, head to our website. Just make sure you get in your phone now and put in your calendar July 18th. Be out at the ballpark for Walt Dogs with Liberty First Credit Union and Froggy 98.
I never miss a morning.
Gary and Johanna.
They are so funny.
Yeah, no kidding, Heather Jackson. That's what I say.
It was a mistake of my mouth, okay? Whatever. I don't think you have IBS.
I'm not telling you which one of the symptoms I have.
Well, I don't care what symptoms you have. Please don't tell me. But I'm just saying the
You're
triggers.
moving really slow.
The triggers are not the things that you say. Like, I feel like you eat fried food, you're fine.
It depends. People got different people. People got different problems.
Have you been diagnosed?
No. They don't want
Dairy.
to do that food
Does it happen
map.
to you with dairy? No. Okay. Does it happen to you with fatty foods?
Not that I'm aware of. I don't eat a lot of fatty foods.
Red meat?
No, I don't think so. Go to broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts. What does that mean?
What does it mean if I eat broccoli, cauliflower, and what else?
Brussels sprouts.
Brussels sprouts, and it tears me up. Question
Are you
mark.
talking slow on purpose, or is that the internet connection?
I don't know. Am I talking normal now?
Yeah.
Then I was just talking slow.
Okay, all right. You're talking the speed of which
Of
you're
my
typing.
type.
I have 533 download megabytes per second. That should be plenty.
I like broccoli, but to be frank, it gives me gas, as do related foods such as cauliflower and Brussels sprouts. I know. Okay, this is a doctor
Not
battling
gas.
broccoli. High fiber cruciferous vegetables have bad reputations as gas producers. Cause blah blah blah, la la la. Well, I want to know what's wrong with them.
You can't diagnose me 1,500 miles away.
You have to experiment by eating very small amounts every day,
I'm not doing that. I had 3 pieces of broccoli 2
gradually
nights ago.
increase your intake.
No, why would I increase my intake?
Because that's how you battle it.
I ain't battling. I give up. I would give up on the
Worst
battle.
foods for IBS sufferers. Never mind. We're back to IBS. Vegetables like broccoli, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, and cauliflower cause bloating and gas. Yeah.
Why you get on your own problems?
Sprout, let it all out. Why Brussels sprouts?
Oh, boy, that was a good one.
What? I didn't make it up. I'm reading this. This is for menopause.
I'm talking about what leaked out of your throat.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
Yeah, I did.
You're trying to get it off because we're talking about your bloating gas. How cruciferous vegetables can cause it?
I don't care. I ain't. How many millions people got it?
No,
Ain't
it is. It's nothing to be ashamed of.
Your own hubby got it, don't he?
He got something wrong with his tummy for sure. I'm not sure what is wrong with him. It's better now. Get on YouTube and ask Dr. Broccoli. That's a good question.
Guys, keyword today is penetrated.
I saw a lot of stuff about allergies too. What if you're just allergic? Your stomach lining's like.
I don't think that's it, but it could be.
What do you eat then?
What do I eat?
You can't eat vegetables.
I usually like chicken and salad.
You can have
I can
lettuce?
eat vegetables. Yes, I can have lettuce.
Can you have carrots?
Yes.
Okay.
And tomatoes and cucumbers and peppers.
That's it?
And red onion. That's a good salad.
It's kind of boring.
And green onion and croutons.
What makes a salad good is adding all the other stuff.
Sometimes I put egg in there, the hard-boiled egg. Sometimes I'll put even an avocado.
Can you eat hummus?
No.
You can't.
Garbanzo beans, no good.
Okay, but are you talking yourself into that, or have you actually tried it?
I'm talking to myself into that? No.
Yeah.
I see the results of eating it. I was listening to the radio out here, and they're endorsing Chipotle. Man, they all leaning into guacamole. They said guacamole.
Well, probably because that's their real.
Guacamole. And then the one girl's talking about she's endorsing Coca-Cola. So she's talking about how, and she's Hispanic. And she's on the same radio station as Ryan Seacrest. And she says, when me and the familia, or how does she say it? No, that sounded Italian.
Familia?
Familia.
Familia.
Yeah. It's different way. I don't know how I got on that, but
Well, you try it.
I just did.
Try it as an endorsement.
Oh, wait a second.
You could get away with it. Lincoln Art Support. Do that.
What?
What? Why'd you say what like that?
I was listening to a message. It was weird because you can't always believe what you see. I just had a phone call a minute ago, and it said possible scam or spam, whichever.
And it wasn't.
No.
It was real.
It was from healthcare, or it was from insurance, yeah.
Well, won't they leave a voicemail then?
She did. That's how I know that's how I know it was real. You know what I mean? Okay, so one funny thing I got to tell you about Corey getting fired. Hey, can you add a song?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Go ahead, I'm sorry. Don't you think we can talk about it?
I don't know.
Just
got
the
me
Menards
scared.
thing is hilarious.
They didn't say not to talk about it, so.
And they've started
Call
doing
him?
that.
You want to call him and ask?
Yeah.
Good morning, Broadcast House. This is Monica. Can I help you?
Hi, Monica. Can you take us on back to old Corporate Corey's cubicle, please?
Sure, just a second.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
This is Corey.
Hey, man, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm a busy guy, Hey, you got Zoom working?
No, we got to go to, I think we're going to go StreamYard or something. We're having too many problems. And Johanna's a one-man show in here trying to talk to them while we're trying to get it going. It's a mess. Anyway, that's not why I'm here. It leaked, bud.
About what?
That you're getting fired. But no details. No details yet. We
That's
just said you
good.
got fired, and then people are all up in arms. You've been proud of them. They're upset because they thought you actually got let go.
How would they think I got fired?
Because
Gary's telling
it
everybody
leaked.
you got fired.
But I didn't say
That sounds like Gary. Jeez.
Gary is telling everybody you got fired. And everybody's like, what? Corey got fired?
I know, but that's out of respect for you because I didn't go any further with what you got fired from.
Fired from a task.
From a task, but they won't listen to the task part. They just hear the fired part.
You didn't give him the task part. I did.
I know. Oh, you did?
Yes.
I thought I did too.
No.
What task was I supposed to do?
Oh, God.
That's what I'm talking about.
He doesn't even know.
I got so much to do. I got such a big to-do list.
Gary wants to tell everybody about why you got fired from your task.
Yeah, why don't you tell me what the task was? So
No.
Say big money. Say big money at Menards.
You want to hear that? You're so stupid. I've been thinking about it. It is just, I don't know. You're so funny. That's good.
Wait a second.
I'll send it to you today.
You will? Are you going to let us play it for the people? Just a little clip?
Yeah, I mean, I would be curious if you guys heard it. I would be curious if you guys listened to it at your own time, and then you told me what your favorite part was.
What if our listeners, what if we played it for the listeners? They decided whether or not.
It's so long. It's so long, bro.
I know, but we could play like we could edit it down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not the whole thing. Just play like the transition pieces.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I'll send it to you guys later. Yesterday, I didn't know if you guys were serious or not.
Yes, we were serious.
Well,
I was
no,
very serious. I would have listened to the whole thing.
That's the first thing. But secondly, do we have permission to talk about this? Because now I don't even know.
Gary is being a little sissy pants. I don't know what happened to him, but he's too scared to talk about anything anymore.
I think you guys should listen to it first, and then
Decide if we want to talk about it?
Yeah, I think that might be the angle. I really kind of.
Why?
How bad is it?
I don't know. Well, we'll find out. You be the judge.
But I guess the question I'm asking is, can we even tell them what we're listening to? Like, without them even hearing it, can we say, Corey got fired from this task, and say what it is that he got fired from? Or are we supposed to stay away from that?
Can we say what you got fired from?
Man, what if somebody's listening to this right now? I think you could probably. Here's the deal. I don't really care.
The new hire disrupted my show today, so.
I really don't care. I just know, and I say I don't care, and this might come back to haunt me. But why did you tell everybody you didn't care? Blah, blah, blah. I think just listen to it, and then I'll let you guys whatever. I'm not saying no.
What's going to change once we listen to it?
It must be bad.
It may be bad. If it's horrible, then don't talk about it. If you like it, then say, wow, this is really good. Right? I don't want to be put in bad.
Oh, yeah, you don't want people to think you're, yeah, I hear you.
See where I'm going at? Of course, I'm being, egotistical about that, but,
he's protecting himself. I understand.
I understand that, but you understand that puts us in a bind.
Yeah, I know.
Because if we say that it sounds great, our bosses are idiots for firing you from this task.
I know, yeah. I know.
Because
he wants us to be the bearers of that news.
He does.
He does.
Yeah, it's
instead of us siding with the upper management.
True, but what if you listen to it and you're like, God, this guy deserved to get fired. Why would we even talk about this?
Right.
It's ridiculous. Right.
Right.
So,
No, he's too close to it. He's getting a little bit sentimental about it.
Mm-hmm.
But the question is, did you get fired or did you quit it? Did you quit?
Both. It was both.
It was both. Yeah.
It happened at the same time.
Writing was on the wall, bro. Writing was on the wall.
It was coming. Yeah.
It was coming. Yeah. So.
We'll send it to us. Okay, we won't
say
say nothing else about it until after we hear it.
Okay, I'm curious, and as you know, I'm open to full criticism from you. I'm curious to see what you guys think, and we'll go from there.
Okay, that sounds good, boss.
All right, buddy. I still work here. It's good to work with
All
you.
right, all right. We'll see you later.
Bye.
All right,
Bye.
bye.
You know, we're probably going to get a text message saying, "Don't talk about it."
From who?
Uppers.
Why? Who cares?
I don't even know now why they care.
Who would care about that?
It's entertainment.
You're saying that they would care without them even caring yet, though.
I know.
You're
But
making
who would
a
have
big
thought they'd have
assumption.
cared about the last thing that we told not to talk
that
about?
was super
When then Jack Mitchell, I seen him posting about it, and Corey said something live on the radio about it, but we were told not to talk about it. Same thing with the toilets. Told us not to talk about it. Other people talking about the toilets. Like
That's true.
I think maybe because those people, we go further into it. Maybe we give more details.
Ours would have been so funny though, because toilets was right when I was having my colonoscopy. It was perfect timing.
I know.
Perfect timing.
Yeah, he didn't get fired from program director. He's still program director.
I think this is. I gotta pull your other thing over here. Sorry.
Hey, thank you.
You got it.
It's the Big Ten Sports Bar and Grill Cam with Gary and Johanna. Watch the show on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and Froggy981.com.
Earlier today, we had a chance to talk to this week's feature, Why Am I Still Single with Starter Heyman Jewelers. She could not get the smile off her face. She's so excited to be on the show.
Aww.
Her name is Lindsay. Lindsay is 43. She got divorced a couple years ago. And good on her. I don't want to be judgy. That sounds kind of judgy. She has waited. This is the first time she really hasn't put herself out there. She feels like she's emotionally ready to start dating again. That time is different for everybody, but it's taken her a couple years to be ready, and now she is. And we feel a little honored, I guess, that she's coming to us first.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That is interesting. I didn't really think about it that way, but. And she came to us kind of twice because we double booked her last week. I thought she was
That's
gonna.
embarrassing.
I thought she was gonna be like, "Screw you guys." No, she was super willing. Her, you've been saying that the stuff that she sent me about what she's looking for in a guy is kind of a lot. I think it's perfect.
It is perfect, but it is a lot.
I don't think so. You think guys look at that and then they kind of go, "Oh, I won't measure up."
No, guys aren't reading it. They're looking at her probably and reading a little bit of it. But
they're not even reading.
I'll just be honest with you. I don't know that they are really. They're just, and if they are reading it, they're just looking at words that match them, not the ones that don't match them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess.
Like if you're not emotionally available or whatever, they're not reading that. They're not like, oh, that's not me. They're looking at, yeah, I like to fish. I like to boat. I like to camp. Yeah, we're perfect for each other.
Right.
And they don't pay attention to the other stuff.
That makes sense. We're already getting some comments on there.
I bet we are.
Yeah, she has a great smile. Even in her picture, just like such a sweet smile.
Oh, and she seems so social too. I don't know if that's what you want to know, but I like that about the person you're with. You don't want to just be quiet and not talk all the time. She just got a new job, and she and the girls are already talking about this. She just started, and they're all excited for her. She's got a good support group. She does have a couple of children and even grandchildren. At only 43, she's got a couple of grandkids. I can't remember how many, but she seems wonderful, guys. If you're interested in meeting her, she said, I don't remember the age, late 30s into 40 something.
Yeah, she said was it like 39 to 47?
If you're in that range, we want to hear from you. If you're interested in meeting old Lindsay, she'll be on here on Thursday. Okay? So you can text the show, 474-FROG. Make sure to send a picture of you and something about yourself as we do the matching. Johanna, does the matching on this one. You can also message the show via Facebook. Just if you're interested, don't say anything. You probably will, but in the comments, because we don't want her to see. That's Lindsay for Thursdays. Why Am I Still Single? With Starter Heyman Jewelers. To find out more about her, head to Facebook, Froggy981.
Waking up, Gary and Johanna.
Every morning.
You're listening to Gary and Johanna in the morning.
First thing in the morning.
On Froggy 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. 98
I gotta pee. I have to pee really quick. I have to pee.
Yeah, go. Sam?
See, I'm timing it.
In your letter, dun, dun, dun. You said you didn't need me. You said you didn't love me. But you could have said it better. Whoa, whoa, in your letter, dun, dun, dun. Damn it, ding, a ding, dong. Ding, a ding, ba ding, dong. Oh, man. Guys, I'll be back there in a couple weeks. We going to Boston for, Georgia? That is just a great city. If you go there, go to Little Italy, get yourself a cannoli, and then go to Brico. It's an Italian restaurant. And we went there for Thanksgiving a couple years ago. And my son drove us around. We were going to go out to eat. And I said, there ain't no way any restaurants are going to be open on Thanksgiving. And so we drove around, and Boston was dead. There wasn't nobody around nowhere.
Huh?
I'm talking to the people.
What are you saying to him?
I'm talking about my trip to Boston when my son lived there.
Yeah.
And we went there on Thanksgiving, and it was dead. And we were going to go out and eat. We couldn't find any place anywhere. And we had reservations at an Italian restaurant. And I said, there's no way. It'll be closed. Pull up to Little Italy, and it was happening.
Really?
You don't need to yawn.
Sorry.
Everybody everywhere. But guess what? Know why?
Why?
Because it's Italy. Little Italy. They don't celebrate Thanksgiving.
Why not? Because they're Italian?
Because it's American, yeah. 1:15, Sam says. That was longer than one mine was the other day.
No, it wasn't. You usually do about 2 or 3 minutes is usually your average, but...
A friend asked me to go because she's going to visit her brother. You guys have any plans? I just couldn't believe I was standing there. I say, this is where Paul Revere stood? I seen his house. Boston Tea Party stuff.
It is cool. I would like that. Mega Millions draw tonight. I'm going to get one. How do I do it?
Got to go buy a ticket.
I don't know
Can't
how.
play responsibly. Please play responsibly.
I don't know what that means. I also don't know how, you know?
You go in and you just add in the Mega Millions ticket. Do you still have the ball in the back of your phone? You take that off.
Oh my gosh, I haven't had that on there for ages.
You grew up.
No, I wish I had one. They're the best. You can hold your phone better.
I know, but it's kind of kidsy.
No, it's not. It's for people who don't have large, massive hands to hold their phone. My phone is like 2 of yours, too.
I know, it's big.
It's a big one. I got to get a new phone really bad. This one's like super broken, but now I'm not paying for it anymore, so I don't want to get rid of it.
That's how mine is. Ours are all slow. I don't care.
I don't care either. I'm just going to let it be. It is what it is.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, why is this not working? There we go. There we go.
He said these boots are made for walking.
That's just what I'll do.
One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you.
Yep.
Confirmation.
We never even talked about the fact that you put that frog thing on your surfboard.
What do you mean?
I don't know. It was a nice little touch. What made you do that?
Found it. We're going through old boxes. Found it.
Oh, you're organizing.
Yeah.
Did you find ginger?
No.
The smelling salts?
No.
Don't ask me to buy you anything for your birthday ever again.
I didn't never have anyway.
Yeah, whatever.
Not one time have I said buy something.
Yeah, you said
no.
You said, Lil B, you better give me something
That's
good.
not true. You know that ain't true.
Okay, I'll get you something good.
No, that's not true. Small salts are here somewhere probably.
You have to do them, and you agreed with me that I was right.
I know, but I did want video evidence.
No, you
think that was part
can't
of the
do that.
conversation.
No, it was not. You cannot do that.
I think that was part of the conversation.
No, we don't even know if that's real. Where are you going? What are you doing? Find the salts? Oh, God, if they've been up there this entire time, I swear to God. Georgia, what was your question? I realized. What's your question? Oh, can I give them to someone else? See, that's confusing.
Oh, the Justin Moore tickets?
I don't know. Call the front desk. If I put your name down a long time ago, I don't know. It also blocks a glare he had on it from his light. Oh. Jojo, read comments. Read what comments?
Oh, there was a glare. Yeah, there was a glare. Why didn't you tell me that before, corporate or consultant Corey?
Consultant.
I seen, what's the guy's name? Got so many people, always ask people to come over.
Oh, Schwabi?
Schwabi.
Yeah.
I think, did you see a picture of Corey? I think Corey was there over the weekend.
No, he was not, for real.
Yeah, he sent me a picture of a Schwaber. I
Of
seen
Corey?
Schwaber with his shirt off. No, but who else will take the picture? It was a text from Corey.
Well, then, yeah, Corey was there. Was it just two boys, boy-on-boy action?
That's all I saw was boy on boy.
Schwabi, careful if he brings a 12-pack. But you're lucky because I don't think he drinks anymore, so I think you're safe.
Who's 12-pack for, though?
12-pack, technically, would be for Corey.
I know, but what if he didn't write no more, and so he gives it to Schwaber to drink? But that don't get Corey.
No.
You're right. It don't work on him that way.
Corey likes a cigar. I bet you can get him.
Oh, he
With
probably
a
smoking. He probably had one in his mouth. Oh.
Up again, something in the orange tells me you're never coming home. If you leave today, I'll just stare at.
That was early. Sorry about that. I thought the song was over. I guess it is almost.
Hey, you, please turn those headlights around. Please turn those headlights around.
Gary and Johanna are on the Big Ten Sports Bar and Grill Camp. Watch the show on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and Froggy981.com.
Have a great day today. Thanks for catching us. Tomorrow, we'll be back. We have Salt Dogs tickets. We're going to give you a chance to win, so you can try to win the trip to the Magical Kingdom in Orlando, July the 18th. We're giving that away. You got to be present to win. So tomorrow, we'll be hooking you up. Also, more Cole Swindell tickets. And make sure to be listening throughout the day today again for more Cody Johnson keywords. When you hear that, you have to enter that at froggy981.com, our website. Do not text that in. Enter it at froggy981.com, and you could win this package the weekend that Cody Johnson is going to be here. It's a Friday and Saturday in September. We have 4 tickets to see him, both Friday and Saturday, and then 4 tickets to the Huskers game the following day. We have a night stay at the Graduate Hotel for 4 people, and then dinner for 4 at the Single Barrel. We're giving away 2 of those packages. So one will be for Cody Johnson Friday with all the Husker tickets and hotel stay and dinner, and then on Saturday as well. But you got to enter one of those keywords, so be listening for those sprinkled in throughout the day. I think that's it. If you missed our girl today, Lindsay, she's going to be our feature this week with Why Am I Still Single? Check her out on Facebook. And congratulations. We did have some problems this morning getting Mom on, but we did the IDO IQ challenge with the ballroom at Around the Bend. And we hooked him up with some Cole Swindell tickets. And we'll have more of those throughout the week as well. Anything else, Johanna?
No, I don't think so.
Have a great day. Hang on, a bunch of music coming up for you next.
Makes my day.
Gary and Johanna.
Oh, yeah.
6 to 10.
I never miss a morning.
Froggy.
Okay.
See you guys later. Bye.
Guys. Been in a funk. I don't know why. I understand, Sheila. I think it's because we need more vitamin D.
It's because of the yee. Yin yang.
Yee. What were you really trying to say? Yo-yo?
Back and yo-yo. Yo-yo. It's because of yo-yoing.